boxing always had these big superstars. They had these crossover names, and and it was tiers. There was the Ali's and these superstars, but there were even lower tiers and secondary and B, C levels that were still big names that can draw attention. And the days of like a bunch of big names of the De La Hoya, and it was a Pernell Whitaker at the same time as the Trinidad, and all these kinds of things. And I just feel like there's a lacking in that, and that's why my question is now. We got Canelo Alvarez fighting this weekend. He's only getting older. He's not looked like the fighter he used to be anymore. Understandably, he's got a ton of fights on his resume. Age comes in. Tyson Fury seems like one step out of the door at all points. They are clearly the biggest stars. They're the pound for pound guys. Are they arguably the final boxing superstars? Who is the person after them that has true appeal? I mean, some might have said that about Ryan Garcia. He lost now, and in boxing, losses it's not like MMA. Boxing losses are a big deal. Gervonta Davis, is it him? I don't know. Guy's been arrested like 4 times. I mean, I know that is different in fight sports, and people look on those things differently in those sports. But this is the cancel culture age. Can it be him? Like who is really there that can be the next big superstar? I don't see it. Alexander Usyk, nobody cares. Great, super amazing fighter in the U.S. No one really cares. Like, who's the guy? Is this the end of the boxing superstar?
Absolutely not. I think Brian Garcia, I think, is a very interesting person to mention because yes, he did have that horrific loss to Tank Davis. Don't even know why anybody picked him to win that fight. Like that was nuts. That seemed like a slaughterhouse the moment that was matched up. It's like, not gonna go good for my man. But the thing is, Ryan Garcia is sort of this hybrid of a legitimate boxer and a social media star. And that propelled him, I think, too far too fast against someone like a Tank Davis. But that might be what it looks like when you have a guy like a Ryan Davis who, by all accounts, a handsome guy who's popular on social media. The ladies love him, and he makes these cool Instagram videos. And now this guy's, fighting a world champion like Tank Davis. Like that could be what we're going to see in the future. And as far as Tank Davis is concerned, he absolutely could be like a superstar in the way that Floyd Mayweather was, or and still is. Floyd Mayweather. I mean, granted, he's one of Floyd's proteges. Like they have a lot in common as far as their arrest records and some of the nastier things that have surrounded them. But they're still incredibly popular fighters. Who are supremely skilled over most of their counterparts. And whenever they fight, we watch, and it might not necessarily be because everyone's rooting for them. I know many, many, many people who have shelled out the 70, 80, 90 bucks, whatever it was, to watch Floyd Mayweather lose. They were all disappointed, but they showed up the next time and handed over those credit cards. I think Tank Davis can capture that same sort of audience. Hate views and the money that people that hate you spend, it piles up in bank the same way to people that love you.